degrees. There's a chance of precipitation, but I don't think it's a big one. Very glad to be up high here at Michie Stadium today. Army has a lacrosse alumni event downstairs. We can see everything, including the scoreboard. Alec cuisine as BU will control the opening draw. It's controlled now and sent back for Freeman. As it's swept back on the near side, it's controlled now and taken by Corcoran. Corcoran trying to outrun Fournier. Pate picks up his 5th of the season. And we've got a whistle. This one's going against BU. Army will carry it back. No shot yet. Now it's hammered. Score! Is that Keegan Tracy who got it? Wow! Army puts the pedal down after getting scored on and answers at 8:14 left here in the first. It's 1-1. I double clutch because he's not known for that. That's a good goal scorer shot, though. That's his first of the season. So Army able to break back after BU had broken the ice. Now we've had some calmness settle in. We've got a whistle. This one's going against Army.
Army goal, scored by number 98, Daine Kostes. Goals unassisted.
Army West Point's top priorities to mold leaders in one of the nation's battles as the world's preeminent leadership institution. The Academy creates people who trust, accountability, passion, integrity, and empathy. To learn more, visit GarberWestPoint.com. Underway, Army back in front. But this is still very much anybody's game right now. There's nothing in it right now. BU has played its game, I think, very well so far out of the gate, and they get another face-off win. We are the Patriot League. So what's going to happen next here? We've had a lot happen in that first quarter, and the train has to stop suddenly because BU did something wrong, so Army gets it right back. Shifted now, hammered, and a great save made by Barnes on Eicher. Rebound, put back in front, score! Robert Simone. Army stays with it. In basketball, it's called an offensive rebound. Here in lacrosse, it's called a timely ground ball, and Army leads by 2 for the first time today. Just sometimes got to just fire at the feet. That's what happens. Fournier gets the assist. I think he was the one that got the ground ball there. Simone picks up his 3rd of the season. And with no Will Coletti to be found, he's got to pick up the slack in the face-off X. He'll go it against Daine Kostes. He is not quite ascended to the rank of Great Dane, but he has time. And he's got it here. So now to 1. As BU is just, again, trying to say we've done this before, we've been here before. We can beat this team over and over again. We can do it in our sleep. But right now, Army with possession. Now for Eicher. Wanted it back. Ball is loose. Army was making a change. It's picked up now by Lapina. Lapina off to the races. Won't anybody catch it? Lapina defers. Shot, score! There's Shanahan in transition. Army spills it, and BU grabs the bone and takes it to the doghouse. It's 3-3. In a game with so much on the line, especially for Army. Small miscues can lead to big things the other way. And a great decision by Lapina to pass it off to Shanahan, who was all by himself. And there's only so much you see trying to dance his way like Papelbon was burned but could not. Only so much he can do. And it looks like they're going to call a clamp against BU, so Army will get it back.
BU goal scored by number 11, Timothy Shanahan. The assist to number 4.
Shanahan gets his 19th of the season. Army just trying to take a deep breath here. They've got possession. Your favorite teams at Army Athletics, the official mobile app of the Army West Point Athletic Department, powered by Sidearm Sports. This new app is free and compatible, both iOS and Android, as a save is made by Barnes off the hop. Download to your smartphone or tablet if it's in the App Store or Google Play. Technology's cool, especially when it works. Foot traffic. For information updates on the project, visit MikeyStadium.com. See that up there? Yep, that's the website. Tom Theodorakis was a guest on the hockey broadcast last week to end the season. Says they're still on target for 2026 kickoff completion. BU will bring it back quickly. In front, it came right. Army controls the draw, but can they go forward? Ball shorthanded. Brought back in quickly. Simone gets rid of it, and Army will just. That means it's now 24 on the season. Ball is juggled, and we've got a whistle. It's going to go again all at once, but it's still hard. Brought back quickly by BU, but falling was Freeman. Ball is still loose. It goes out of bounds. We got a flag on the play. And what have we? Looks like a stages third quarter. Bucknell hosting Lehigh. That game is 6-6. Early stages third quarter. Navy on the road leads Holy Cross 6-5. And this one is about 5 minutes in. Lafayette has a 2-0 lead on Loyola out of the gate. Which team can manage the emotion better? That may very well be who wins this game. Again, BU. A push from behind, and this one's going to go against BU. Army will get possession. But the man with the whistle says, you got to wait for me. And the desire to excel. Grit and perseverance also build winning platoon leaders, company commanders. Case in point, the Army women's basketball team down by 21 against Bryant with 13 minutes left on Thursday in the first round of the women's NIT. Won the game. They'll play tomorrow at Rutgers. And if I didn't know any better, that great game they lost at the roof to BU last year in the third. And looking at social media traffic, everyone's saying the goalie matchup is living up to the hype. Looks like they're calling a clamp here against BU. Army gets it back. Quarter. No Will Coletti for Army. Robert Simone to your right's doing everything he can. He'll go up against Matthew Fritz as the Terriers are looking to keep the magic against Army going. And there's a body slam. If we were inside Chris or the mat down, that'd be 3. Simone picks it up, and Army goes to work to open the fourth. We've got a whistle, and now we have a continuation. Army back with it. In front of Kate, behind the back, all around. Army controls the draw, but it's almost spilled. Pilot back to get it. I'm not ready to say next goal wins yet. The way that Barnes and Tyler Fox picks up his 6th of the season. Now Army brings it back. It's important they don't have to rush this. They need to be composed right now. They need to remember their training. BU. I saw somebody for Army step in the crease, at least partially. The other, I thought that might have been contact, but goodness gracious. My eyes are not trained for this. I can only tell you what I see. I can tell you this much as we look at it full speed one more time. This might help me out. I don't think Barnes ever had clear possession. Faceoff controlled briefly by Army. Kicked ahead. There's a loose battle for it now. BU's going to try to hockey it ahead, but it's intercepted. Not a smart play. Army, what a chance to win at the end of regulation. Kept alive by Fellows, and timeout Army with 16.8 left. Nine. Hold your line and stand your ground. Control by Army. Is there a timeout right away? There is. It's a custom here, the 109.96. Joe Barisi says, okay, you're across. Timeout. As a good job there by Christian Fournier. Looking like he was one of the anchor leg. Will Coletti not among them today for the Cadets. And doing just enough is Robert Simone. Able to win this one from Madden Murphy. The hustle, able to outlast the errant stick there of Timothy Shanahan, who has done a lot for BU this season, but he's been kept quiet, only has 2 goals and an assist today. The game for BU has belonged offensively to Andrew Pate. He has 4 goals. He's attempted 11 shots. He's gotten 6 on net. For Army, it's been score by committee. Hill Plunkett has 2.